Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. So a lot of you have been sending me this story that the FTC has reached a settlement with this company, either Weber Grills or Weber Grills, I'm not sure how you're supposed to say it. They make grills, and they were voiding your warranty if you used a part that came from somebody other than them. And the FTC reached a settlement with them, and they are encouraging companies that are voiding your warranties for illegal reasons and illegitimate reasons to stop voiding people's warranties simply because they opened their device or because they repaired it themselves using a part from somebody other than the manufacturer. And I am all for this. One thing that's really important to mention is that this is not a new right to repair development. This is the FTC enforcing what's been on the books for over 45 years. According to the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act, you cannot void somebody's warranty without demonstrating and proving that they did something that broke the device. So for instance, if I replace a Bourne's fuse with a Panasonic fuse that's equally rated, you can't void my warranty just because I had it fixed outside the manufacturer. If I replace a Bourne's fuse with a piece of plutonium, an e-bike part, a piece of food, then you can say this idiot replaced the fuse with plutonium, that's why the device has exploded and is now radioactive, we're not covering this under warranty. But the burden of proof is and has always been on the manufacturer to demonstrate what it is that the user did to void their warranty. It always has been on the manufacturer. So this is not really a new development. This is simply the FTC growing the balls to enforce what they should have been enforcing for the past 45 years, but have seemingly refused to do so. Which again is progress. To be clear, this is actual progress. It's just sad to be reporting on this as if this is progress. Now, what we're advocating for right now with right to repair is not something that's been on the books for 45 years. It's the ability to actually get access to those parts. To be able to get access to the schematics and manuals and everything so that if we did want to use the manufacturer parts to fix our own stuff, we'd even have the option to do so. And we are still working on that moving forward. Again, New York State just passed a bill regarding General Electronics, Colorado passed a bill regarding wheelchairs, and we'll see how that comes along with time. But it's important because there's going to be a lot of detractors that say right to repair is about having the ability to break something and then have the manufacturer covered under warranty. That's never been the case. It still is not the case right now. If you put a piece of plutonium in there instead of a grill part, the manufacturer can say, listen, you screwed this up. However, it is on the manufacturer to say, listen, when you did this, you cracked that, therefore you're not under warranty. See, what they were doing before is that they were just looking at it and going, oh, look, you opened it, so your warranty is void. And I understand the reason companies do that. They do that because voiding your warranty based on something like a sticker being removed is a lot easier to do. You don't need to have a skilled technician look at it. You don't have to have somebody that knows what they're doing look at it. You can have anybody just look at it and immediately void a warranty. So it makes it easier for the manufacturer, but obviously much more difficult for the consumer. One of the examples of this that I gave in the past was when there was a customer that came in. They were actually covered, they should have been covered, under an Apple warranty program for a 2011 MacBook with a GPU that died. And Apple said, well, you had your hard drive replaced outside of here, so we're not covering it because you had some other thing done. Now, you all know that replacing the solid-state drive on your computer outside the manufacturer is something that should not void your warranty, but they did that. So when the customer came back, I had to find some old dead hard drive that belonged to them and put it in their computer with that little Apple sticker on it so that they could go back to Apple and get their warranty service. But that's not something that you should have to do. Rather, it should be on Apple to say, your graphics card died specifically because you replaced your hard drive. And instead of replacing your hard drive with a solid-state drive that works, you replaced it with a piece of plutonium, an explosive device, uranium, whatever the hell. You get the idea. It's on them and always has been on them. It just hasn't been enforced. So, am I happy that the FTC is growing some teeth, growing some balls? Absolutely. But this is, again, they're really enforcing things that have been on the books for over 40 years. This is not some sort of new development. I am happy they're doing it, but it's not something that is new. And I am happy that the engagement that groups like US PERG and Repair Preservation Group and everybody else has been having with the FTC have led to them starting to enforce this stuff that's been on the books for over 40 years. It is a start, but I would like to see more. And admittedly, again, this is my own personal salt. You can tell me how you feel. Maybe this is my own personal salt and bias. When I do something wrong as a small business owner, I don't get a tap on the shoulder and say, hey, stop doing that or we'll fine you into the future. I get fined for what I already did. I get punished severely for what I already did, even if they can't cite their own actual rules. So again, all of these settlements that they're reaching where they change their warranty terms, but they're not really punished for breaking the law for 2 or 5 or 10 or 20 years, again, it's a step forward, but it's still a little bit bitter. Because again, if any of you have broken the law, if any of you have done something wrong like this, they don't usually go, hey, stop doing that. You know, you get the parking ticket immediately. You get the citation immediately. You get the, the notice that New York State wants $46,000 from you for 1 quarter immediately. You don't really get a chance to, okay, you did something wrong for 10 years, just don't do it again and we're good. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. That's it for today. And as always, hope you learned something. See you all in the next video. Bye now.